as I was saying, I will also do something. Is I forgot to I deleted every clip after that stream, so I will do like a reaction on Friday instead, on that Friendly Chica instead. So there's not that much to say, but let's focus on that scenario again. I had to just delete the stream because it was like a little buggy situation. Like my screen was playing up a little bit. My stream screen was playing up. It was playing up, so sorry about that, guys. But so yeah, Germany does take over all of Czech. Hold on, let me get to that game in here. There we go. So Europe kind of looks like unrecognizable at this point. Germany will start making another puppet state if they take over. So Germany sends money into one of these regions inside of Yugoslavia by making some rebel groups. And actually, this is actually very successful. They managed to send some rebel groups, and it caused Yugoslavia to collapse here. It starts getting them to collapse here. Now most of Serbia is gonna absolutely see that it's a very bad move from Germany, but Germany will invade them at this point. And actually, Romania gets on this. They get former land up here. They get all the former lands they got. And the leader is like, what the fuck? We're gonna lose this goddamn war. Next region, I think Greece is gonna absolutely take this important region from. Now, Serbia would probably be so upset with its empire, so yeah, I guess Serbia will technically survive, but they're not gonna be that strong from the war effort. Greece would absolutely annex that island. Now, Greece wants some of its land back from other countries, and they do get a bit of land back. And this empire finally collapses, and it's just Serbia now. Yeah, it's just Serbia now. Yugoslavia is no longer Czechoslovakia. It's only Serbia. Like, literally. S for Serbia. I'm gonna say it's only Serbia now. And the leader is still taking over. Rolling this country like an iron fist. But it's still technically, the leader is still in power though. But that leader will probably die way earlier than modern day. I'm gonna say he had a plane crash, and the government got taken over by. But they had a different flag before. They had the communist flag, and now after the guy died, the country became democracy instead. Now, Serbia does get some land back in coming years. This takes place during the 1940. I think it takes place in 1940. Hold on, let me get to 1940. Hold on. And China does some invasions here, quick invasion. And Japan does a quick invasion too, but and actually they did a peace agreement that Japan will get out of their island, out of all of China, and they would become better allies by giving them Taiwan and give them full. Yeah, it was a good deal though, and China will absolutely got invaded by Japan, but China is getting their invasion up, and they finally took some regions from it. The war finally ends. It will take place in January 1941. There we go. There we go. So next is Germany is going to start doing their own invasion here in the future. And oh yeah, I forgot about Italy. They actually get some land out of Croatia, and they start annexing that island, and they go after Albania. But they'll start being neutral when it comes to Greece, but they won't invade Greece. This region will be absolutely taken. Greece will take a little bit, not too much. And Albania finally gets annexed by Italy. Yeah, it looks like that. Now, Europe is all neutral right now. Norway is going to be neutral. Every country's neutral. Germany finally got what they wanted. A lovely empire. But they actually have allies now. So these are all the allies they have. In this March 1941, Germany makes an alliance here. We're going to call this the German Berlin, Berlin Pact. We'll call it the Berlin Pact. So it means Romania. I think Romania. I'm going to say Romania. Hungary, Croatia would actually join because they have the interesting German flag on there. Then all these other regions joined as well, and also Italy. And also it also includes this I'm gonna say this along with the puppet state. I'm gonna say this is a Denmark puppet state, but they don't have that German flag on it. So I could actually do something interesting with the German flag. It's gonna have the original flag with white instead. Like it would kind of look like the old German flag here, so it kind of looks like this on it. This is what the German flag would absolutely look like for Denmark here. It's just gonna use the original German flag. It will look like this. It's gonna look like this. It's gonna be using the German flag here. It will kind of look like this if you think about it. It goes like this. I'm gonna stop it right there, and then we go whee, whee. That's the German flag right there. Now the red is gonna be an interesting situation. Now the red we're not gonna focus on too much, but yellow we need to focus on. Now this is the German flag. Here comes the German flag coming all together. Hold on. How's this flag gonna look? Hold on. There we go. I'm trying to make it like a German flag here. I'm trying to make it 2 pixels. There we go, that's better. There's your German puppet state. There you go. That was an easy recreation of the German flag. So there you go. There's your Denmark controlled region. Wait, is there anyone in the chat here? Great. No one in the chat. Great. And then a new alliance appears. Is obviously this is a new version of NATO, and it means the United States will join later on this alliance. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot about Germany. Decides to invade. They have this island from Denmark, and this is the German version of Denmark. Denmark Germany. I'm gonna call this Denmark, Germany. And they are under German. They're like a puppet state, and they will absolutely. They'll speak German, but they'll have some. They'll have they will have Denmark, the Denmark type language. So Iceland is taken by the Denmark people, Danish. I think they're called Danish people. And the capital just gets taken by the current German government. Yeah, and they'll probably will turn that into a puppet state, maybe. Probably not. They'll just annex it for their own gain. Now the Greenland will be obviously taken by this is the north to Denmark, and the south is the Germans. Yeah, it looks kind of interesting. Germany finally got some more land out of that. That looks kind of divided power there, and that takes place in March still. And this will, yeah, they join, and France obviously takes, or the microstates actually start joining other countries. Italy finally gets their own invasion in here to take over this island from the UK. They finally took this from them, and that pisses the UK off. Hey, how dare you attack my attack my thing? And Greece and Turkey decides to send a lot of aid to the Cyprus rebel groups. And Cyprus finally got their independence from the British here. They're like, give us independence. And they're like, fine. God damn. Now they will actually have something different about their flag. Is they're gonna have some I'm gonna say they'll have the Turkish little star on it, but the flag will just stay the same. They'll have their own flag is literally Cyprus in it, so no changes with Cyprus here. And now they have their religion, Turkish religion, and Greek culture, and also Greece finally changes their flag. Finally, compared to real life, they changed it in June of 1941 to the modern day Greece flag. To the modern day Greece flag. Yes, they finally changed it. The next country would change their flag. Is one of these guys up here, maybe, I don't know. There we go, done. That's your scenario for today. Oh, finally. Okay, what is good, G? Not bad. You? You? Exactly. I had to mute the Plants vs Zombies theme track because apparently it's copyrighted. Piece of shit. God, it's copyrighted. Being a little copyrighty shit. I was on SFM earlier today, and I actually kind of did a pretty good job on that remake. I'm not sure if there's anything new on the workshop. Please. What the frick? I don't even know what that is. I got some great information for all of yous. Helmer will be on the stream tomorrow, and that is 100% confirmed. Because he said, this is what he said to all of you fans out there. Okay, see y'all tomorrow then. That's what he said. So he said that exactly, but I'm not going to show what the... I'll show an image maybe. I could put an image up. Maybe, I don't know. Probably not. But he's like, I'll catch you all tomorrow.
S said yep. S said yep.
What the hell? AI has gone even crazy. The AI voice is like, S said yep. God. No, there's no way this AI voice just sounds funny. This AI voice is funny.
S said yep.
What the hell is this AI voice doing? That's actually kind of funny. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll be actually doing some voice lines today because I know you guys want to see an awesome series I was going to work on. I know this is going to be the amazing series. Now, I want to continue a sequel after the FNAF2 thing from that YouTuber Shadowfire or something. I like his Gmod videos, but this is the first... The prequel's gonna be made in SFM, obviously, to bring like the Gmod type, bringing the Gmod type style. And I'm telling you, it's gonna. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't have any information about it, about the series I'm working on. I'll probably do a little bit of, and I'll actually put some voice actors for the for this little series I'm working on, because there's gonna be a variety of voice actors for every single character. They finally have a voice, finally. But the only screenshot I will probably do is I'm gonna make a calling cast voice actor needed for the series, because it's actually going to be a few episodes first episode is actually a flashback. That scene is obviously taken from the NF3 video he made. And there'll probably be some special surprises in there. And the spy will probably have his own voice, maybe. I don't even know. But we'll call him the purple guy spy. And I need an actor that actually sounds like the spy from TF2. And an actor would probably be like a character would... I don't know, because in the first episode, we just need like a few voice actors, though. The main villain is obviously the spy. Duh. And maybe the puppet as well. Maybe. But I'm going to use a new model of the puppet instead, using the old one. Same with the original characters as well. It's going to be like a big time jump. Got a flashback, takes place just before the engineer got his job. Just before that. Like way before all this happened, so I already got two like things already set up for it. Two things were set up for the scene. Now the episode will probably last for like, I want to make it last for like probably 6 minutes. Be nice, 6-minute episode. And then the second one will probably be like a bit longer. But remember, it's basically stop motion, basically, but it will take a while to do like a few scenes like that. Though I will set up a Calling Cast website for that acting requirement. I won't create it yet. I'll probably do it after the stream. So not right now. And I found I don't have much information I could tell you guys. Now, this most annoying person, I'm just gonna say, I haven't mentioned him yet. But remember, you guys remember the what do you call it? Like, do you guys remember the Aiden guy? I do. I will never forgive his ass. So doesn't matter if he apologizes. I am not gonna accept his apology. Absolutely not. I would never accept someone's apology if they keep doing shit like this. And I'm never gonna do it, and I will never will accept that apology from him. I'm curious if he made some video about me being a little bitch. Because I'm curious if he actually did make a video about me. But if he did, I will actually make a freaking thing about it if he freaking does some stupid ass shit. But I'm gonna check, because I never checked this guy's channel in the first place. Because I never checked his YouTube channel in the first place anyway. Hold on. No, not that one. Where is that freaking goddamn image? So we'll start with the first one of his... I'll check his first YouTube channel out, because hopefully he hasn't made any content. Because I know I haven't seen anyone made content of a freaking YouTube channel they never posted. Let's see. Alrighty. Still going good, guys? Are you still going good? You still going good, everyone in the chat? Alright. Good. Good. Okay, there's a bunch of people called that, so it's gonna be difficult for me to hunt the person down. But I actually have one last trick on my sleeves. I got one last trick on my sleeves. I'm gonna do one last trick on my sleeves. But you'll know what I'm talking about. Obviously, I'll just go back to the previous streams. Obviously, I'll just go back to the original streams. Huh? Comments are turned off. What? I didn't turn the comments off. Hold on a minute. That makes no sense. Hold on. YouTube, what the fuck you been doing? Turning all my fucking comments off. You stupid piece of shit. What is wrong with you? YouTube, really? Really? Really had to do that? You really had to do that? Fuck. YouTube just turned my freaking comments off in one of my freaking videos. Better not be like that in the other. Son of a bitch! Oh my god, it did it again! It did it again! Per usual. Fucking hell. It turned my comments off again. The actual hell. YouTube, stop doing shit like this. Please. Allow me to have my comments on. Come on, YouTube, seriously. Allow me. The chat is. Oh, fuck you. What is wrong with this fucking shit? Fuck off. Guys, I'm gonna have to change some stuff. It's gonna be over. My video is gonna be unrated. Rated 18 for some reason, because I have to fucking fix the fucking streams, because YouTube decides to be a complete. YouTube decides to be a complete cunt today. YouTube just wants to be a little bitch to frickin' make my streams all frickin' like this shit. No. None of that. None of that shit. It's not 18 plus. I need comments. Comments are allowed in my fucking live streams, and you're not allowing me to have comments on the stream. Comments, here we go. Hold on, let me go to my comments. Let me allow this. Okay, comments are allowed, okay? I'll figure this out if I need to, but let's focus on the previous other streams. But what stream was it? What stream was it? Oh, comments are on that one. Yes, there we go. God, where the fuck? I can't find this guy's channel, fuck. But this guy is a piece of shit anyway. But I'm gonna find this guy's channel, no matter what. Hopefully I got his, hold on. Let me take a look at this image again. Hold on, let me zoom in. His name's... Hold on. Let me do something. I'll just put his name. Okay, I think his channel's just called that. I think I removed his comments by banning him. But, I do have the tricks on my sleeves do not work in this situation. This man has been literally being a little... This guy just keeps being a little bitch every frickin' time on the frickin' live streams. God frickin' damn it. Hold on, I need to... Maybe I could show the deleted. I'm allowed to show those. Alright, can't tell. Timestamps, I'll allow timestamps. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna say I do not care anymore of researching, so I just have to focus on what I'm doing. But I could actually look, if someone made a video about me, I will know by my, I can know anyway, I will know very easily, thanks to my hashtag. So I'll put a hashtag if someone made a video about me, because I can literally just find someone if they made a video about me by using my hashtag. So I'm not stupid. Okay, no one hasn't made anything about me because I know by the hashtag situation. So it's easy to know by hashtags. So, oh, I got a little notification here. It says Glitchy has followed me. Thanks, Glitchy. I appreciate that, Glitchy. Hold on, let me check my special. It's no longer Special Strike 2 anyway. Like, I already like. It's literally. No, I haven't added any more characters yet, but I'm gonna actually work on more of them. Bring some other characters in here. Let me go back to my stream real quick. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what chat's going to say. Nothing. There's nothing going on in chat. Let's see. I'm going to change my theme tracker. Hold on. I'm going to hop on TF2 and see if those people are actually in that server. Hopefully those people are actually in that server, because I'm just gonna say, I'll just say, you know what's gonna happen, chat, right? Because if I see those people in the chat, in the game, I'm just gonna say you got exposed for being a little, being a fat liar, being an actual liar. So you got exposed for being yeah, I'll be like, you got exposed for being a big liar, an actual liar. If they're actually in this server, and they're not, great. guys, I do have the what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I add them? One of them? And just said, oh, you got exposed, you little motherfucker. Got exposed, fucker. What do you guys think? Should I add them? Add one of the haters of exposing me for shit? Because I could actually interview them in this stream if you want me to do. So, alright, I'm gonna do an interview, okay? It's another stream. Because I could do it. I'm gonna interview, I will interview, one of these people that, went through the event, so I'm going to interview one of these guys. So let me play my theme track, and I'll be interviewing him, one of the people, after what's happened, so let's do some interviewing, so let's start. Anyway guys, I got someone to interview for like what happened during after I countered those fuckwits, I'm gonna say. So what are you gonna say to that Demo Man I?
It's pronounced Demo Manny. That's fine.
Okay, so you're gonna explain what happened during after like you know, after these piece of shits.
When we left?
Yeah, when they criticized me. That was 8 days ago. During the 8 days ago, criticizing me for stealing content.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm asking you the question, like, you remember what they said last time? Like, remember?
Yeah, I remember what they said.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm actually going to probably interview one of them too. Because I can literally do that because I have the link, so. This is a short and sweet interview, that's for sure. But, they called me an actual liar. Saying like, oh, I stole some content. No, I didn't. Because that's a bunch of total BS. Because originally you thought I was the one who actually was a liar, but you realized he was the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this interview is quite short and sweet, but I'll be interviewing the main guy himself. And I will do it. Because... But, alright, I'm just gonna let you go, so, it was a nice and short and sweet interview, so, see you later.
Alright.
See ya. Alright guys, that was a good interview right there with one of the, people that, had experienced what happened 8 days ago. The next one is obviously the main guy himself. The piece of shit that, I'm going to do something. I never did this before, but I'm going to add him, and I'm gonna have a fucking talk with this motherfucker. Gonna have a nice talk with him, so the interview will happen, and it's not going to stop. Because this guy, you think it's all over until I'm just gonna interview him, all of you guys. So I'll be interviewing this guy, and I'm not showing the clip of it, but you guys will hear everything correctly in the chat, so you'll hear everything. So you guys will hear the chat as I will actually do this interview, answer all the... So I'll actually do it, so... Now I still have... Now, before I do this interview... Alright, just give me the best of luck when it comes to this interviewing situation. Now, just give me the best of luck in this situation. The interview will be legendary, that's for sure. So, if he is in this game right now, if he's not, I'm going to have to interview him the old-fashioned way. So, I got the best idea. So, hold on.
Thanks, Doc.
Hold on. Alright. Okay, I still have him on Steam. Hold on. I have him. I still have the link of it, so don't worry. I have the link, so if anything goes wrong, I still have the link for it, so I can add him. Now I can just add him by using the code, the number code on this. Okay, so yeah, I can literally add this guy anytime I want, so, and I will make a nice interview about this situation. So I promise you it's happening 100%. So now, time to hop in. Now I'm actually going to add him, and he'll be like, what the fuck is this random guy adding me? But it's for a good, very reason. It's a very good reason for this. It's an interview, duh. So, let's do it. Okay, I just added him, so he should be adding me back, because I will be interviewing this motherfucker, and I'm gonna do it. It's the gigantic risk. If he doesn't want to interview me, he's a pussy. Because he can't do it. Because he will add me whatever he wants to add me, and I'll make a video about him anyway, and I'll be interviewing him anyway still. If it's not on stream, it's on video instead. Because I'm not making a stream to interview this motherfucker. And who's in the chat right now? Alright. Who was the person in the chat? Yay. So I still have a person I managed to friend request. I did. Okay, he's online. He's offline. I meant he's offline. Remember, I still can tell you that God damn it! All right, that was the most quick. That was the most quick interview in a while. But the next one is gonna happen if he's online. If he's online, it's happening. So It could happen. I need to think of a perfect target time. Here we go. If this interview does happen, it is gonna happen. Very guaranteed. If he blocks me, I will make a different way to do it. I'll think of another situation to make it work out. But he's not online. He's offline, so it may take me a while to reach him. Gonna take a while to reach him. It may take a while, but I just have to take literally just it will take a bit of time, but if it works out in the end, it'll be perfect. But I think I don't know what country this guy's from, but oh, he also changed his name too to Asshole. Nice. He just changed his Steam name into Asshole. What the hell? This guy is kind of weird. Very weird of a guy. No, I'm not showing. Now, actually, now this is gonna be crazy, but my friend Helmet is actually working on a model, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because he's not gonna tell me until he tells me if it's like you know, maybe done or finished. I don't know, but I'm not showing you guys yet. Probably soon if he gets the model done, but it's gonna take me another person I want to interview so freaking much. This interview should actually happen. And this interview really needs to happen. And it's Aiden, and obviously Aiden, because we need to interview this motherfucker, absolutely. And it's actually happening as well. So hopefully this interview will end, hopefully the interview actually ends well, hopefully. That's most interesting. I have an idea. Oh, no, I'll just cancel it until he's online. I don't know when that'll happen, but we'll find out. I'll probably do it at some point. I'm not gonna. I already done one interview, and that's probably it. But I've done like multiple a few times. I think I'm not gonna worry about the other one, but. Let's see what the chat's gonna say, because I want to know what they're saying today. Let's see. Let's see what the chat are saying right now. There's nothing else in the chat. That's crazy. I need to. All right. I'm gonna play some Plants vs Zombies, so I will talk through this, so don't worry. The most annoying level for me to do is the explosion one. That level is the most annoying level in the entire Plants vs Zombies DLC mod. I had to turn the sound off because I don't want to get copyrighted. So you'll know by looking at the music. Hold on. I'm going to change that off, turn that off, but I'll use my Special Strike music instead. Alright, there we go, that's better. Now I'm going to put this in full screen. Tell you what the hardest game mode for me when I struggled a lot. Now I'll show you guys. This one. Yeah, boom. That's the most annoying mode ever. Because look. The most annoying one. Look, a bunch of football zombies, a bunch of gargantuas, normal gargantuas. We got the gargantua from Plants vs Zombies, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. Most of them are, we got a lot of, let me pause this. A bunch of football zombies. Like, how many football zombies there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4 football zombies. Okay, hold on. 6 football zombies and 1 Garden Warfare Gargantua. 4 regular Gargantuas. No! Hold on, let me take a look. Hold on. There's, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there were 7 football, 4 football zombies, powerful ones. I don't know what they're called. I'll call them like the gargantua football zombie. I'm gonna say it's 7 football zombies. I'm 100% sure that. Hold on. Let me try this again. So there are. No, the gargantuas are actually blocking the way though. So hold on. Okay. So. Okay, let me take a look at the numbers properly. So there are 2 up there, 3 down the bottom. So if I do 2, that's 3, 3 over there. So 3 and 3, and that's 3 over there, so that's 6. So, okay, there's 8 of them. And there's 4. Yeah, this is the most annoying mode ever, because look at that. Because it's the most annoying mode. At least I completed it. It's all completed. Because I know I actually completed it. It's the most... I hate it. But I think I know what they should do. In the next update is they should add a 8th world, and I think they should focus on the world update here. Because they got a 7th world. If I take a look here, there's actually 7 worlds in the game. You got the roof nighttime level. You got the forest world. So if I look at survival, it's called the woods. Okay, it's called the woods, and I'll call this. I'm gonna say level 6. Now it's called the original mode. The first, it's called day. The first world is day. Second world night. Third world is pool. The 4th world is obviously fog, and then the final world in the original game is roof. But they added 2 new worlds. The level is called moon world, but we'll call this roof night. We'll call this roof night or something. Roof night, and you got woods. Maybe they could do like a nighttime version of the woods or something. Maybe not. Or they could do the most original level they have. Plants vs. Zombies had a ice level in the original game development. In the original game, they wanted to do an ice level. So maybe these people should add a ice level. And I know who made the game. Hold on, who made the game exactly? I could just go down the rabbit hole because it's made by one of these guys. This is the art designer. It's made by Sam In is one of the platform creators. And I watch this guy a lot. He was as creators. I could give this guy some ideas, but I think this guy should actually add. They should add like an update to the worlds. They need to add like a world update. I think a world update would be actually absolutely cool. Like a world update, like focusing on the worlds, adding new plants and new zombie types, fixing multiplayer a little bit. But I think it would be obviously good for lovely zombies. Like the next world could be like, I think they should call this the ice world. It'd be called the 8th level. The 8th world should be called ice level. It's just an idea, and add some new zombie types. And probably add that ice block zombie back into that world. I think adding him to the world would be nice. Adding that ice block zombie back to the world. But I think his name is Ice Block Zombie. Hold on, let me find it. So yeah, Ice Block Zombie should be added to that world. Probably in like day 1. then add probably a new zombie. Probably add that guy from PBZ2, the guy that throws ice, like throws snowballs at your plants and make them frozen. Or new gimmicks.
Brains.
Time to end the stream. I hope you guys like the stream and everything.